Today I discuss about the electronic configuration of cation of class 11 of chapter 2. I discuss about the electronic configuration before um, only for atom in atomic state. Now when I write the electronic configuration of sodium plus means one electron removed from outermost orbit. That is, if 11 electron present in sodium atom, in sodium plus there only 10 electron present. But when you write the 11 sodium plus electronic configuration of sodium plus, you must write the electronic configuration of sodium atom, that is 1s2 2s2 2p6 3s1. And when you write the sodium plus, you remove the electron from outermost orbit of sodium atom, that is outermost orbit is 3, so one electron you must remove from 3s1. And when you write the electronic configuration of Fe2 plus and Fe3 plus, you must write the electronic configuration of Fe atom first, 1s2 2s2 2p6 3s2 3p6 4s2 3d6. Now when you write the Fe2 plus, the 2 electron removed from 4s2, because it is the 4 is the outermost orbit. And when you write the Fe3 plus, 2 electron from 4s2 and 1 electron from 3d6. So the electronic configuration is this: 1s2 2s2 2p6 3s2 3p6 and 3d5. And when you write the electronic configuration of anion, you must consider the Cl atom has 17 electron in atom and 1 electron add in Cl minus, so total 18 electron present in Cl minus. So the electronic configuration I write, consider the electron 18, 1s2 2s2 2p6 3s2 3p6. And for O2 minus, there 8 plus 2, that is 10 electron present, so 1s2 2s2 2p6 is the electronic configuration. Now I have to discuss about the quantum number of electron. By using quantum number, we can identify each and every electron present in the atom. It is considered like our pin number. By pin number we can identify our home. In the pin number, all the that is state, that is country, that is post office, that is police station, everything is considered. And according likely we consider quantum number, we must identify by the using quantum number the each and every electron present in the atom. Here 4 quantum number present. N is the principal quantum number, L is the azimuthal quantum number, M is the magnetic quantum number, and S is the spin quantum number. N means principal quantum number, that is the orbit. This is the orbit, that is K, L, M, N. These are the orbit. L is the azimuthal quantum number. These are the suborbit, that is S, P, D, F. This is considered as the azimuthal quantum number. And M, that is the orbital. These are the box, that is in S 1 box, in P, that is there are 3 boxes, in D there are 5 boxes, in F there are 7 boxes. These are the magnetic quantum number. And S means the spin quantum number, that is electron rotate in either 2 direction, either in clockwise or anti-clockwise. So there are 2 spin quantum number are present. So we can identify each electron by using these 4 quantum number for every electron. Now here I give the example for hydrogen. This is 1s1. Now when you write the N, that is principal quantum number, the principal quantum number is the first orbit. This is the 1 already written here, so N is 1. L for the suborbit, that is S. For S suborbit, the number of L is 0, so L is 0. Now for the value of M, we must consider this formula, the value of m we can get by this formula. Minus, we start from minus l, this is the minimum value, and up to plus l, this is the maximum value. And as the l is 0 here, so this is the 0, l is 0 here also, so only one value for s orbital. Here is only one value for s orbital, this is the 0, so m is 0 and s is plus up, because electron written in upward direction, that means electron rotate in clockwise direction, and when electron rotates clockwise, we write the spin quantum number plus half. And when we write for p orbital, the m value, you must notice here, the m value for p l is 1, so minimum value is -1 and maximum value is +1, and in between this +1 and -1, all the integer value we must write, and only here is 0, so -1, 0 and +1, these are the three value of m present for the orbitals present in p suborbit. Now for aluminum 13, we must write the electronic configuration here. This is 3p1 is the last electron present in aluminum, and for p there is 3 suborbit, so 3 boxes I draw here, and the m value is -1, 0 and +1, because the l value of p is 1, so m value is -1, 0 and +1. Now for 3p1, the n value is 3, l value is for p is 1, so l is 1, m value for m value of the electron is -1, because the electron present in the first orbital, and it has m value -1, so m is -1, and s is plus half, because electron rotate in clockwise direction. And when I can write the electron, the 4 quantum number of 4s2 electron of calcium 20, each and every electron has 4 quantum number, that is for n is 4, l is 0, because s has l 0, so l is 0, and m is also 0, because l when 0, m is also 0, so m is 0, and s is plus up, because it is in upward direction. And when we can write for the downward electron, the n is also 4, l is 0, m is 0, and s is negative half, because electron rotate in anti-clockwise direction. And when you write the sodium, when you write the last electron for sodium, this is 3s1, and the n is 3, l is 0, because l value of s is 0, and when l is 0, m is also 0, so m is 0 and s is plus up, because electron rotate in clockwise direction. Thank you.